Welcome to Environment, everybody. This is where I take you around the world, and together we find out today's hot spots, cold spots, and wettest spots around the world. And hopefully you've been enjoying some of that sunshine. If you happen to be in Southern Ontario, including the Greater Toronto area, we have been trending above seasonal with a lot of beautiful sunshine. And this was my vantage point as the sun was setting just the other day. And from Ontario, remaining in Canada, we're heading to Alberta. Thank you, Navita, for sending me this from Brad Creek, where she happens to be enjoying some cross-country skiing and find some furry friends there amongst the trees. And we're staying in Alberta because, as always, Trevor Baller happened to send me some fun videos once again from Edmonton. Trevor, you got to bundle up, but you're not going to feel as cold as they're feeling in Manitoba, because northern Manitoba has been issued an extreme cold warning. Areas like Churchill, according to Environment Canada, are going to be feeling like minus 50 with the wind chill for the next few days. But for now, let's head over to a beautiful location where Aisling happens to say hello to me from Ireland.
Hello, Christina from lovely sunny Cork City in Ireland. As you can see there, that's the road of the country. But today is a beautiful sunny day. Normally it is a really, really dull, horrible wind and rain situation, especially this time of the year. But everyone is out today, just I suppose, taking in this beautiful weather that we have. Before it goes back to the rain and the wind again tomorrow. Maybe snow, we'll see.
Well, Aisling, you got to let us know what it looks like. Stay in touch with me. And now I am taking you to the Peanut Island in Greece. This is the island of Aegean. Now, why is it the Peanut Island? Well, they've got the best nuts in the whole country. Thank you, Ethan Gadanides, for making me a little bit jealous this week. Now, wherever you are around the world, got to share your visuals, and visuals just like this, as I said, certainly find a warm place in my heart. Now it's time to take you to the hottest, coldest, and wettest places in the world. So we're starting off with the wettest spot in the entire world. Now, if this looks familiar, that's because that's Sydney's, of course, very famous opera house. If you guessed that the wettest spot around the world is Australia, well, you guessed right, everybody, but the region is actually not Sydney. The wettest spot in the world is Garden Point, Australia, which saw about 106 millimeters of rainfall. And if you're wondering where that was, well, that's at the Brisbane Peninsula. So if you've ever been to Brisbane, Australia, you may want to take your umbrella for this time of year. And from the wettest, let's head to the coldest. Look familiar? Take a closer look. Well, last week's location actually still holds the #1 spot for the coldest place in the world. And if you've guessed Antarctica because you were paying attention in last week's episode, well, you guessed right. Minus 57.2 degrees Celsius. It's actually colder this week than it was last week, but it's in the same location. Now, Vostok on Antarctica is actually the home of the Russian Research Lab, and it's this region that has to date recorded the coldest human temperature ever on Earth. Naturally cold. That was almost minus 90 degrees Celsius. And now I've saved the best for last because I love the hot, hot heat. I am taking you back to West Africa, where we saw the hottest place in the world last week. And for Thursday, February the 25th, we're heading back to West Africa, but this time it's in a different country. Let's start with the temperature. 41.2 degrees Celsius for the area of Kaolack in Senegal. So once again, West Africa, you are #1 for enjoying some of that hot, hot heat. Well, I hope you enjoyed this week's segment of Environment. And don't forget, if you want to be a part of the show, all you got to do is send me your videos. Don't forget that hashtag, It's Environment. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that bell notification button, because that lets you know when we upload new videos wherever you are around the world. Today is the day to find a reason to enjoy your environment.